Hey y'all, it's me. Oops. Anyway, I was gonna tell y'all I finally got my yarn swap partners box in. It was my fault because I did not go to the post office box to get it until today. And bless her heart, it's been here for a while. I can tell because like the postal lady had put like a little thing in there saying, please get your box. That's what happens when you live in the country. Not enough room for everybody to have something stuck in a box for a while. But anyway, at least we say please and thank you. I'm fixed to open it so that y'all can see what I got. I'm excited. Now, this sweet lady, Miss Teresa, she would, well, her name's Teresa, but she goes by Terry. Wonderful, wonderful lady. She was so understanding because I signed up for the swap, and then the very next week I found out my mom was going in the hospital for surgery. So I went from doing a swap to Mississippi at the well, not at the hospital because they wouldn't let but one of us up there, but taking care of everybody else so that they could take care of what they needed to. A lot of stuff went on in Mississippi, and bless her heart, I tried to get back and forth with her, and I told her as soon as I could I'd get her stuff in the mail. And sure enough, I mean, I felt so bad, y'all. I did, because I had a whole thing planned, what I was going to send her, you know, for my stash, and you know, all this other stuff. And but anyway, I talked to her enough to find out that she loves acrylic. She's allergic to wool, and her favorite color was blue and different things. So I found some blue acrylic hand-dyed yarn. Y'all, I sent her some. So excited to find it. But I sent her some, and I sent her a couple of other things to, you know, what am I going to do? I had to send her a book, I think, and a bowl and some yarn. That's all I was able to do. But and then the next week I get back, I'm in the hospital. So, bless her heart, she really got the short end of that swap. But maybe, I don't know if I'll sign up for another one. It seems like if I sign up for one, I'm going to end up with, ooh. Okay, y'all, I just opened the box. The first thing pops up is ombre. I've never had this. I have never had this, if you can believe it. I've never had. And you know what? I have a project I need for this. I do. This may work very well. And then, oh, ice yarn. Yeah, I've had ice before, but I've never had this. This is pretty. Look at this, y'all. I wonder what this is. Hold on. Let me see. Oh. Color is fuchsia. Jazzy fuchsia. And hold on, y'all, I'm trying to find all the specs on it. 482 yards, 10 ounces, 283 grams, and it takes a number 4. Well, it's a number 4 weight, but you know what I mean. Y'all, my brain is not functioning. I've been trying to do spring cleaning on my house, and you'd be amazed how many places I have found that I had hidden yarn that I didn't know I had hidden yarn. I found it. I don't need any more yarn after this. No, I have got to stop. Let's see. What kind of yarn is this? I don't have any stats on it. Here, hang on. Y'all give me a second. This stuff, oh my God, it's so soft. Oh, I like this. Pastel cotton. Oh my God, that's beautiful. Oh my gosh. I'm really liking this cotton. Oh yeah, oh yeah. It looks about like a 4. Well, a 3 to a 4, so I like it. But it's actually really soft cotton. I'm surprised. I'm liking that. Okay. And no way. Y'all, it's a furls. So beautiful. Now, I know I didn't send her, no. No, I didn't. And it came in its own case. Y'all, I'm like tripping over here. This is neat. Oh my God, this is my 4th furl I've ever gotten. Oh, okay. Oh, this is from Hobie. Twister. 55% cotton and 45% acrylic. It's a tiny yarn. It's about a 2. It looks like, yep, it's a 2, but it's beautiful. I like the way those colors run. Do you see it? Gorgeous. Gorgeous. It's got pinks and mauves and gray. Okay, I'm gonna quit. Oh my gosh. And an Annie's Caring Crochet kit where you can make this and then donate it, which is probably what I'm going to do. That's pretty. It's a little floret scarf. It's actually kind of pretty. It's got little, it looks like little shells, but I'm not going to get it too close because, you know, that would be. But it comes with the cotton and the steel hook. Oh, Lordy. Y'all, me and steel just don't work that well. Oh, this feels nice. This is 30% bamboo, 70% cotton. This is soft too. Lord, I'm learning there's other cottons in the world that are just as soft as I ever want. Okay, y'all, this was the sweetest thing. Teresa, thank you. That's very sweet. And you did overdo. But that's okay. I'll take it. I'm not going to turn it down now because let me tell you, that's some nice stuff in here. So thank you so very much. I'm just like astonished that you took the time to pick all these different things out for me based on what we talked about. That's amazing to me. But yeah, I mean, this is beautiful. I'm so tickled. I don't know what to say. I'm just thank you. And, oh, y'all. Thank you, Terry. I want to make sure that you understand that. I really, really do appreciate this. This is amazing. And I'm glad you were my swap partner, even though I really gave you the short end of that stick. Y'all, I went to the doctor today. You know, it's my follow-up for my hospitalization. So I get in there and we're talking and stuff like that. And my insurance company wants her to do a full workup on me. Everything. And yes, they drew blood again. Another hole. I had 3 IVs, y'all, from the hospital. 1, 2, 3. And a cath hole. And she's going to poke me again to get more blood. Oh, well. And that was the blood pressure cuff, that bruise that was there. Y'all were right. It took me a little longer to figure it out than y'all. I don't know why. But I literally, no clue how I was able to you know, not figure it out faster. But, you know, there I am. Yeah, not so good. But I'm reorganizing my room. I'm getting things managed. I put a storage system in my closet because I don't hang as many clothes up as other people. I think I have 3 dress shirts that have to be hung and 2 long skirts that have to be hung. And nothing else I own has to be hung up. So everything gets folded. And it makes a mess in my closet because, you know, there's only so much space. And if you try to hang all that stuff that's supposed to be folded, you run out of space very quickly. Now, I got in there, put together this shelving system. It's those cubes. You guys have been showing them on your videos where you put the cubes together to store your yarn. Well, I put them together to store my clothes. And they work awesome. I've got one of my set of my t-shirts are my like lounge around the house kind of t-shirts, and the other ones are the ones I can wear outside, you know, outdoors to the I don't know, I may have them mixed up by now, but I got shorts and, you know, leggings and sweatpants and, you know, just everything's in there. Blue jeans. Now, I bought 2. There are 8 cubes in each one. So, but you always have a couple of left over just in case you break one, kind of thing. So, I'm sitting there and I'm putting these things together in the closet. And I only got 3 rows across and 4 high. So, I'm like, okay, that's, you know, only 12. What am I going to do with the other 4? So I said, well, you know what? I know it's going to look not the best, but it is storage, and I could always use storage. But I put them up right across from me, and I've got 5 cubes out of it. So, I mean, I got a lot of bang for my buck. So, I got 17 instead of 16 cubes out of it. But I put my yarn, my cotton, things I'm going to be working on projects with, and, you know, cleaning out. And now, I've got to clean out the side tables, cabinets, because whenever this house was built, it was built with these built-in cabinets. And when I moved in, I just pushed stuff in there, not even looking at what I was putting in there. So I've been going through that one on this side for the last day and a half. Because, I mean, look, when I say they're deep, and they also have a lot of space. So I've been, you know, cleaning it out so that I can put things back in there. I know what I put back in there. It's just going to take a while to get it all together. I'm going to put jigsaw puzzles and books in there. But speaking of books, I ordered a book. I don't know. When I was in Mississippi, I ordered a book called The Day Christ Died. Now, it's written by a man called Jim Bishop. And he also wrote The Day Christ Was Born. Now, whenever I lived in Mississippi, I had a book that had both of them in there. And I misplaced it somehow. And I could not ever find it. And so, when I moved over here, apparently I bought it. It's got both of them in one. And, it's one of my favorite books because it just literally goes through the entire day. For those of you who don't believe, that's fine. I'm just telling you what, from my perspective, what I really enjoyed about the book was that it came at it from a historical and archaeological, political, meteorology perspective. So, I mean, it brought all of it in, everything that happened that entire day. In the 24 hours. So, it actually made a kind of an impact on me because it was just so, it literally lays out everything that has to do, like that book that guy, that reporter did called The Case for Christ. If you've never seen it, it's actually a really good book. He was an atheist, and he set out to disprove that Christ ever existed, and therefore Christians were moot. No reason for them to be around. And he ended up proving the opposite. Yeah. Pretty wild, huh? But anyway, y'all, I'm about to go because I gotta start walking again. Such a waste of time when you're not actually going anywhere in particular, just walking. But I'm also going to have to start Weight Watchers on the 1st. So if any of y'all are going to start or thinking about starting and you want to start around the 1st, it runs about $20 a month normal. But they have a thing going on right now for your first 3 months for $10. You have to get the 6-month package because they're going to ask you to pay those last 3 months. So, I mean, for $20, I'll go ahead and do it for, 6 months. But it's like $30 for 3 months and then $60 for 3 months. So it's, but you get access to all their information and stuff, and you can do what you need to with it. So if any of y'all are going to start that, or y'all thinking about starting it, let me know so that we can like be diet buddies and, accountability partners, because you know what? I need them, because I don't hold myself accountable to nothing. In fact, I've already got all my cheat food for the rest of the month because I'm not starting till May, which tells you just how badly I don't want to go on a diet. But that's okay. I'm going to do it. Y'all, I ain't no kind of right sometimes. Yeah, that's about it. Like I said, I've just been cleaning. I have not made it out of my bedroom yet because I started with my closet, which probably wasn't the smartest idea, but it was in the worst shape. So when I started on it, it looked like my closet just blew up and everything came out. It was everywhere. I mean, if I had filmed this the other day, you would have seen clothes stacked here. I had to go through a lot of stuff and give stuff away. We have, our cleaning lady has a church group that, she takes our hand-me-downs to, or clothes that we're not, some of the clothes I sent were brand new. I just never wore them. So, it's just one of those things. But I don't send anything that's in bad shape. I just throw those away because, nobody needs that. And I have a little more respect for people than to send things that I wouldn't be caught dead in. And that's pretty low bar there. Because there are plenty of things I would be caught dead in. Oh, yeah, no. I really have very low standards sometimes. It depends on what I'm doing. Because if I'm going to be sitting around the house and stuff, I'm not dressing up. I don't care. Not a big deal. I cleaned up that. And then I got this empty, and then I'm going to put the books and the puzzles in it, and then I'll be done with that thing. And then I can move on to this one. And then I got to clean the tops of them off, which is going to be the worst, because I keep everything I need within reach, which is, I know, everybody, not everybody keeps things that they need within reach. But I live in a small home. And I figure if I want to keep things pretty close, why not? It's not like it's going to be that far away no matter where I put it. So, I guess I could get better on that. Probably. Alright, y'all. I'm going to let you go because I'm about to have to go walk to nowhere. Yeah, it makes no sense to me. But it's okay, because it makes sense to somebody. Just not me. All right, y'all. I think that's it. I didn't have any medicine change or anything like that. Just did some blood work and took my blood pressure in my legs and my hands and my arms and drew blood. So they want to find out if I'm diabetic or something like that, which I don't think I am, because I don't have, if anything, I drop sugar. I don't have too much sugar because I quit eating sugar like ages ago, and I don't drink it in my tea, which y'all all know because I make it with stevia, and I don't even think I have sugar in my house right now. My downfall, not sweet, it's potato chips. Yeah, they get me every time, y'all. Every time. Can't help it. I have yet to meet a potato chip I did not like. Unless it was one of those jalapeno. Never mind. I don't need to go into detail. All right, you guys. I'll talk to you later and have a blessed day. Bye.